Hello everybody and welcome to a summer reading challenge special Storytime online with West Sussex Libraries. We can't hold our activities in our libraries at the moment, so we're bringing some special Silly Squad activities to you at home, which is brilliant because that means even more of you can join in. Today we are going to be reading You Must Bring a Hat, written by Simon Phillip, illustrated by Kate Hindley, and with kind permission from Simon & Schuster Publishers. After the story, we are going to be making our own party hats. So here's one that I've made earlier. And it's a really easy and simple craft activity that you can do at home. So here's another. So, are we sitting comfortably? Let's begin. You must bring a hat. I received a party invitation. You are cordially invited to the biggest, bestest, hattiest party of all time. Starts at 5:30 p.m. Wide Brim House, 32 Panama Avenue, West Trilbury. You may bring as many extra guests as you wish, but you must bring a hat. Kindest regards, Nigel, host and fanciest hat judge. P.S. Seriously, don't forget the hat. The party depends on it. P.P.S. Try not to be late this time. Immediately, I panicked. I didn't own a hat. And the invitation specifically stated that I must bring a hat. The party depended on it. I searched everywhere for a hat. Oh dear, it's sold out. But the only hat I could find belonged to a monkey. That's a lovely hat. Could I borrow it, please? No. I really need a hat for a party. I'll give it back. As he wouldn't negotiate, I was left with no choice. At least I had a hat, even if it was still attached to a monkey. But on arrival, the security was pretty tight. "Invitation, please," said the doorman. Apparently, there were other rules too. "Sorry, sir, but we're under strict instructions not to let in any hat-wearing monkeys, unless they are also wearing a monocle." Luckily, we soon bumped into a badger named Jeff. He was just the sort of badger we required. "I do beg your pardon, chaps, but are you, by any chance, after a monocle?" "Indeed we are. We need it for a party." "I will lend this monkey my monocle on the condition that I may accompany you to your shindig." "Invitation, please," the doorman said again. "Sorry, sir, but we're under strict instructions not to let in any hat and monocle wearing monkeys if they are accompanied by a badger called Jeff, unless Jeff can play the piano." "Can you play the piano?" I asked. "Don't insult me. I'm a badger. Of course I can." "Jeff can play," I said firmly. "I'm afraid we need to see that," the doorman replied. Oh, look. Just in time. Jeff was good, but we still had a problem. "Sorry, sir, but we can't let this piano-lending elephant in. He's not wearing a tutu." Just typical. There's never a tutu around when you need one. But look at this, what's come along. We sorted that problem surprisingly quickly. Surely now we'd be allowed in. But we failed to notice the sign. There we are. Under no circumstances is a tutu to be worn without the supervision of an accompanying penguin. Ah, here comes the penguin. Martin kindly helped us out, and as he was a very clever penguin, we were already prepared for the next rule. All penguins accompanying pink tutu-wearing elephants must bring with them a suitcase full of cheese. Luckily, he's got his cheese. But it turned out the cheese needed to be sliced, and none of us had thought to bring a knife. And that was when I broke. Look, these rules are the silliest rules I've ever heard. Nigel clearly stated on his invitation that I could bring anyone I wanted, so long as I brought a hat. And I brought a monkey in a hat, so technically I brought a hat. And Nigel, said the doorman. Who's Nigel? This is Felicity's party. This isn't number 32? Next door. Oops. Still, Nigel's party was worth the hassle. Here we are, big party. Even if we were a little late. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was You Must Bring a Hat. So now we are going to make our very own party hats, and it's a really easy craft to do. So all you need is a piece of paper. So it can either be a large piece of paper like this one, which is A3, or if you wanted to make a slightly smaller hat like this one, which might fit your favourite teddy at home or one of your dolls, then you can use an A4 piece of paper, and that will fit that size there. Now this is a really easy craft to do. It's all about folding your piece of paper to make your hat. So start off with your piece of paper and put it in portrait, and we're going to fold it in half. So we're going to fold it down the middle. There we go, we fold that so that we have got our piece of paper just like that, and then we're going to open it up again, and can you see we've got a nice lovely crease down the bottom there. This time we are going to fold it this way. So fold your piece of paper in half down the middle so that we have got our piece of paper like this, and we're going to keep it in this shape now. Now this time we are going to do some folds from the side. So keep your piece of paper with your bend at the top, and we're going to fold each corner down into the middle. So if I do one, I'm going to fold it down into the middle like that. Can you see? And we've got a little strip there, and then we're going to do the other side, so fold that one down as well to meet the middle. So now we've folded both our sides. We've got two triangles in the middle there, and we've got at the bottom we've got two strips like that. So now we are going to fold one of our strips up. So this side we're going to fold in half up to the triangles and then fold over again. So I'll show you. So we fold the bottom strip up to the triangles. There we go, can you see? So we folded it up to there, and now we're going to fold it again over the triangles. So fold it again, and then can you see that has folded up over the triangles. Now we're going to repeat that on the other side. So fold up to the bottom of the triangles like so, and then we're going to fold it over again over the base of the triangle. So fold it over again over the base of the triangle. There we go. So now we've folded them over, and then you will find that you have got your hat. So there is your hat shape. And the best thing about this is that you can decorate it absolutely any way you'd like. So I have made previously So I have made a Storytime hat, can you see there, with stars and the moon, and that's for when we're getting ready for story times in the evening. And you could also decorate your hat with pom-poms, or you could put little tassels on as well. So if you wanted to put that on your doll, you could put your hat on and then you could put your tassels on. And then Library Bear here has got his hat on. We've gone stripes and spots for the Library Bear there. Now, if your grown up at home is feeling particularly brave, you could get out some glitter, or you could decorate it with crayons or pens, whatever you like. So you could decorate it absolutely any way you like. Today, because it's such a beautifully sunny day, I am going to put a flower in my hat, and then I've got my party hat. There you go. Fantastic. Now, if you take a picture of your craft activity at home, we would love to see it. So please do post it on our Facebook page. If you haven't joined the Summer Reading Challenge yet, don't forget to join up. You can join on www.summerreadingchallenge.org.uk. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.